My dear children, now we are discussing the polynomial part 3. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about the relationship between zeros and the coefficients of a quadratic and cubic polynomials. You can see the proof in chapter quadratic equations or in the reference videos also. In the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant, and where alpha comma beta are zeros. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, that is coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, and alpha into beta, the product of zeros, is equals to c by a, where is c as constant by the coefficient of x square. Similarly, the relationship between zeros and coefficients of cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. A is the coefficient of x cube, b is the coefficient of x square, c is the coefficient of x, and d is the constant. Now, alpha, comma beta, comma gamma are the zeros of cubic polynomial. Now, the sum of the zeros is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to c by a. And alpha beta gamma is equals to minus d by a. And the quadratic polynomial, when zeros are given, we know alpha comma beta are the zeros, and alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. And if we interchange the sign, b by a is equals to minus alpha plus beta. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Divide every term by a. That is equals to ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a. And a will be gets cancelled in the first term, equal to 0. Then x square plus b by ax, where b by a is equals to minus of alpha plus beta, and c by a is equals to alpha beta. Now, x square plus b by a x plus c by a equal to 0. Now, replace coefficients 2 and 3. We know when zeros are given, x square minus half alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. Write the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 and 3. We know when zeros are given, x square minus half alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. Then substitute the values of zeros in the equation. Now it becomes x square minus half 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 2 into 3 is 6. That is equals to x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now write the quadratic polynomial whose sum of zeros is 3 by 2 and product is 1 by 2. Here, zeros are not given. Only sum and product is given. Alpha plus beta is equals to 3 by 2 and alpha beta is equals to 1 by 2. In the same formula, we have to substitute, in the place of alpha plus beta, we have to substitute 3 by 2. And in the place of alpha into beta, we have to substitute half. X square minus 3 by 2 into x plus half equal to 0. Now, here we have to take LCM. X square minus 3x by 2 plus 1 half, and LCM is 2. And then 2 into x square, 2x square minus 3x, 2, 3x again plus 1. And by cross multiplying 2, it vanishes. 2 into 0 is 0. Therefore, the equation is 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are p minus q, comma p plus q, then find the value of p and q. Now, my dear children, what is the given is the That cubic polynomial px is equals to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. What are the zeros given? As p minus q, comma p plus q. Now compare the equation with cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x. Then plus 1. A equals to 1, b equal to minus 3, c equal to 1 and d equal to 1. Now sum of the 0 is equals to minus b by a equal to 3, that is p minus q plus p plus q. Q will get cancelled. 3p is equal to 3, then p is equal to 1. And product of zeros is equals to 1 into 1 minus q into 1 minus 1 plus q, that is 1 minus q square is equals to minus 1. That is equal to q square is equals to 2 and q equal to square root 2. Or thus 1 minus root 2 comma 1 plus root 2 are the zeros of the equation. X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. Does the polynomial a power 4 plus 4a square plus 5 equal to 0 have real zeros? Substitute a square is equals to x. It becomes x power 2 plus 4x plus 5 equal to 0. Here b square minus 4ac will be 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 5 equal to minus 4. So discriminant b square minus 4ac is less than 0. As the discriminant is less than 0 or negative, the given polynomial does not have any real roots or zeros. Question. Compute the zeros of the polynomial 4x square minus 4x plus 1. Also establish the relationship between the zeros and its coefficients. Factorize the equation 4x square minus 4x plus 1. It is 2x minus 1 whole square, that is 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1. So the roots of 4x square minus 4x minus 1 are half and half. Relation between the sum of the zeros and coefficients. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So half plus half is equals to minus half minus 4 by 4. That is 1 equal to 1. Yes, it's satisfied. Relation between product of zeros and coefficients. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Then half into half is equal to 1 by 4. Then same, it coincides the equations, RHS and LHS. Observe on the screen, write down the problems and do it on yourself. If you feel tough, you just ask your class teacher. Thank you.